This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. Hello everyone and a warm welcome. We're at the King Power Stadium in the East Midlands for this one. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Leicester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
A Liverpool free kick coming up. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
Encouraging move from Leicester. Well, disappointing end to the move. Martin Ødegaard. Curtis Jones. They couldn't maintain possession. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Can he play it in? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
So the action underway again, and certainly the onus is on Leicester to come up with a reply here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. And a goal! The quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Now, and back underway. Determined defending. And he's through here. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
Well, back underway here, and Liverpool handing out a very harsh lesson. Oh, what an opportunity! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. An important interception. Chances on. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Not all that convincing defensively. And a time for calm on the ball. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Clean challenge. He has teammates around him. Tielemans. Holland. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Ndidi. Garrard. It is advantage Liverpool here. Firing it towards goal. Able to get a body in the way. Ziyunchu. Sloppy in possession from Leicester. And continues his run. Can he put it away? Well, the danger is still there. Holland, he's in here. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Ndidi. Jones. And they need to get tighter here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ndidi, in with a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Making sure it didn't get past him. Breaking at pace. Tielemans. Shot attempted. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Ndidi. Garrard. He's given us away. Well, very effective play in possession. And the corner for Liverpool. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. And in with a real chance. Well, just went a bit too early, offside. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Ndidi. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And giving the ball away.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Oh, good vision. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Useful looking ball. Now, will they do it from here? Foul there. Free kick awarded. And given away. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Well, he needs to be careful here. This looks threatening. Chance here. A smart stop here. And there's the delivery. And the danger's still on. Danger averted for now. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the King Power Stadium. Time for a change then.
Let me tell you, yeah, that can wine. All these people, you know it's movie star Johnny, UK dancer general, and right now we are going to introduce a song. We are going to take over the wall, please. We are going to run the dance floor. FKA Twigs, Shy Girl, play this song. See this song, yeah. Let me tell you, see this song, yeah, that can wine, or girl that can dance, and I'm just meaning like she just lets herself be free and so expressive and just don't give a. Oh, it's nothing more.
Watching me sink, it's draining.
Say, is the world moving fast for you as well? And yo, I can't tell if it be only me. Missed another birthday, we're shelling overseas. Photo of police on my road, belly of the beast. I've been hidden in the east, so I'm on my P's and my Q's, trying to find a piece of my youth. Cause on them late nights we be getting bruised. The people wanna dance, they don't wanna hear the truth.
There's someone here who laughs too hard at everything. There's someone here who laughs too hard at everything. Doggy, doggy. Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. Fire they can't put out, carve your name into those shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores, don't forsake this life of yours. I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid I heard him say, when you get older your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. These are the nights that never die. My father told me.
Well, if you want high-stakes football with a decided edge, you've come to the right place. Two teams who embody success about to cross paths. Stay tuned for all the live action from Anfield. It's Liverpool against Arsenal. And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool up against Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Wilfred Ndidi in the engine room. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
The fans are always part of the story here at Anfield, and they get underway. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And he's in. Oh, fine stop. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Gabriel Jesus. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Curtis Jones. Real chance. And fine goalkeeping. And over it comes. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Good bit of pressing. Curtis Jones. Harvey Elliott. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Now, interesting developments in the Chelsea game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And simple for the keeper. Always interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek. And you have to say their football has been exhilarating at times. If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title comfortably.
Unable to keep the ball. Can he find the right pass? And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Difficult to stop him. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
And over comes the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Oh, great attacking play. Wonderful chance. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, the situation has changed in the Manchester United game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Norwich City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 17 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Not much time to make up his mind. Plenty of talk from the pundits in the build-up to the match about Naby Keita facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart, and denied by the post. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Supporters making themselves heard. It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Partey has lost it.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Making sure it didn't get past him. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, thumped clear. Opportunity here. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And the referee has given them a corner. It comes to nothing in the end. Martin Ødegaard. And the keeper more than equal to it. Now sending it in. Still not clear. And he read it superbly. Curtis Jones. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It is a decent-looking attack here. Able to get a body in the way. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Who can he pick out? Well, no end product. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. It might be. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. Let's fly here! Well, a long-distance effort, and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And news from St James's Park. There's been a goal there. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've pulled one back with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. A good pressure high up the pitch. Has eyes for goal! Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, just the tackle that was needed. They're really pressing their opponents. Teammates available. Will he find the net? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Harvey Elliott. Ndidi. Very quick thinking there. In with a chance. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Well, he's won the ball. And he might be through here. Can he finish? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Harvey Elliott. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. And a goal that's just what the doctor ordered. And good pressure high up the pitch. Has eyes for goal! Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. And he might be through here. Can he finish? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Well, it was Watford that were awarded the penalty. penalty. The goalkeeper comes away as a hero because he saved the day. It remains 1-0 with 48 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Difficult to stop him. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Thomas Partey. Oh, the back pages.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, they couldn't keep it. And beating the defender. Oh, big chance! That's excellent defending following the cross. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Tomiyasu being pressed and pressed high. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Liverpool taking on Watford. Gerrard. Oh, in with a chance. He's got to have a go here. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Playing it in. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Superbly read and executed.
Well, Liverpool have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product.
Oh, Stewart, they might be onto something. Nicely saved. And cleared away. Making sure it didn't get past him. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Newcastle United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Gerrard. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Time for a change then. Very quick thinking there. This might be ideal for the counter. And a scoring update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Who has found the net? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. They're now behind by 1 with 67 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And it might be. And beating the defender. Arsenal have possession again. That is how to apply the pressure. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. A really sumptuous ball. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
So making this... And he might be through here. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Right, just hearing, ball in the net at Old Trafford. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Manchester United. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 7...
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, wilting under the pressure. And now... Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Manchester United did score in that game, and it is quite a one-sided contest, 4-1 at the moment. A very effective challenge put in. Could be threatening. Well, decent save there. Played over. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header, just what they needed.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. 10 minutes to go. And possibilities here. We'll take efforts like that all day long. News of a goal at Old Trafford. Let's get the information from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Manchester United. They've pulled one back with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Alex with the info as ever. Straightforward save, really. Jesus. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Difficult to stop him. Real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Goal for Arsenal, number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
Gerrard.
Substitution for Arsenal, coming off the pitch, number 8, Naby Keita, to be replaced by number 35.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. And in with a real chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. So the corner played into the box. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Now what can they do from here? Nicely timed tackle. Jesus. Well, he could really get at the opposition. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Real love feels like walking on water. I wanna tell you we'll be here forever. Real love feels like walking on water. Something's never ends. Right beside me. 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 I wanna tell you how over and over. Real love feels like walking on water. beside me. Something's gotta end. Right beside me. Something's gotta end. Right beside me.
The man of the moment, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today, live on EA TV? Hello everyone, we're here just to the north of London at Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Watford taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the starting 11 for Watford.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And they kick off here. Unable to keep the ball that time. Mali. Happy to take on the shot. And the body in the way. Getting forward. A real opening now. And still an opportunity. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Losing possession a bit easily. And he's in. It's opened up for him. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So 2-0 now. Moving into the advanced position. And let's give credit to the defending. Teammates available. Very quick thinking there. Couldn't keep the ball. And he's through here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, good vision. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. He's managed to lose his marker, and that's sound goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Good work from Watford to win the ball back. Good technique displayed, but they dealt with the threat posed. Coney. A bit sloppy in possession. Yunus Mali struggling to keep the ball. And he has options available. And he's broken free. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
The owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR50.
And a timely intervention.
KK, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Sema. And giving the ball away. And really closing him down here. Oh, what an opportunity. Still could be dangerous. Will he? Opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Ismail Kone. Went in strongly, decisively. That's an effective cross, aimed at the back post. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. Real chance. It's opened up for him, and the penalty has been given here. And there we have it, the referee deciding that a sending off was called for.
And I think he's right. He had no choice but to send him off there.
And there it is, perfectly executed.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Pusesso. Mali. Very quick thinking there. Oh, now, will it be a red card? Well, not a red card, just a yellow. Interesting one, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, I think the referee's got that absolutely right. I don't think it was a red card. I'm not sure it was a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
OK, a goal to let you know about in the Queen's Park Rangers match. Here with the information is Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've pulled one back with 39 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Playing it in. Happy to take on the shot. Body on the line. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Goal for Liverpool, number 21, Curtis Jones.
And snuffing out the danger. This is looking threatening. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Alioski. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Plenty of support here. And that's an important intervention. And it's a quality pass. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And there we have it. That closes the book on the first half here at Vicarage Road. And he's through here. Oh, good vision. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Will he? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality. And there it is, perfectly executed. Happy to take on the shot, body on the line. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And the second half is underway. Liverpool hold the aces presently. Kone. Yunus Mali. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Getting forward. Great opportunity. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Liverpool goal, 21, Curtis Jones.
And Watford have it back now. Oh, big chance! Well, it might still work out for them. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Can he finish? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Determined defending. Going well. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Watford taking on Leicester City. Firing it towards goal! Can they cover up? Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
And that pass could be troublesome. Not to be this time. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And the substitution.
Yeah. These shorty are the signs. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story, living at the crisis. Quite to be divorced. The hunter should be looking at my. I'm lying, I'm king. Man, I'm rose, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the course I'm feeling. I'm feeling with my heroes on my floors. When I was younger, you was on my goals. Now it's replaces. There will never be another me. So I figure I can cut my own past story. I'm an exhibit on my name. I'm Sammy, I'm Tembo, I'm Eve, I'm Shumper, I'm great. Remember when you doubt, fear, you had your voice in a song in your ear. You can time travel it.
Liverpool against Spurs. It is a fixture that on paper is always attractive, and we hope it ends up being that way in reality. Stay with us. We have live action coming up for you every kick of the ball on EA TV. Well, the rain has been lashing down in the build-up to the game, and it's still lashing down here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Ben Davies plays with Mats Hummels in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Underway here at Anfield. This attack looks highly promising. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. He's given it straight to the opposition. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, he's won the ball. Well, a victory for Liverpool in the last game against Watford. How might this play out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this isn't looking great for them at present. They need to perform much better over the next few games. Otherwise, they're going to be in big trouble, that's for sure.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, this is looking promising. It has to be. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And in with a real chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
And over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Firing it towards goal. And fired against the crossbar. And a time for cool heads. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
So now a corner. Well, did his job defensively. Oh, good strike! And fine goalkeeping. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Who can they pick out? Well, really closing him down. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Who can he pick out? Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb! Wonderful goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Might be a chance here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Difficult to stop him. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Got himself forward pretty well here. And just hearing, ball in the net at Stamford Bridge. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Many thanks. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Pressing high to win the ball. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Not a time for cool heads.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Takes on the shots. Oh, really close, just over the top. Liverpool with the ball once more. And a fine tackle. And they need to get tighter. And he favours the inside route. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Just the challenge that was required. No way through. Has a go. Well kept out. Playing it in. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Oh, he saved it well. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Liverpool have it once again. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say. Well, those stats tell you everything. Liverpool have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He got a good palm on it. No-nonsense clearance. Well, approaching half-time on the home side. Very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
The right place to cut out the pass. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Leeds. The keeper dived the right way, but it's hit his leg and went in. It's now 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Alex, thank you very much. Clean challenge. That is how to apply the pressure. Son. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be a chance to break here. Well, far too much elevation there. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, that's a fine pass. And he's made headway. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
In with a chance. He's got to have a go here. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Good pressure high up the pitch. And the keeper more than equal to it. And he's fired over the corner. And an effective clearance. This looks more than decent. And using his body to good effect. And a tidy challenge. Well, pressing really high. Bernardo Silva. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Arsenal.
That will certainly be an interesting first leg, but how will each team approach it? They won't want to go into the second leg behind, so it should be a top-quality game.
And news of a goal at the Etihad Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolves. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, he likes to run at them. Oh, in with a chance. Can he find the net? And up for grabs off the keeper.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Careless in possession. And he has options available. Out for a Liverpool throw. Di Lorenzo. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Superb block. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, Number 24, Syed.
No foul, Spurs advantage.
Replaced by number 16,
Kane.
Jeremy Frimpong.
And he's won the ball.
So this is for Jane Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jane, from all of your friends, including my
Now Harry Kane on the move. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Elliott. Garrard. Body on the line. Some pressure. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Over it comes. It might still be problematic. And he takes it on! And Spurs come away with it. Luis Diaz. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 20 minutes to go in this one. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Opportunity it is. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Elects to go short. An alert piece of defending. Well, a goal to let you know about in the City game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's another goal.
Now
for
jumping
Wolves.
in because this could be promising for them. And the ball is loose. Well, able to survive that attacking push. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. A glorious chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Wolves did find the net in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Garrard. Liverpool struggling to keep hold of the ball. Advantage, Spurs. Real chance. And thumped away. 10 minutes to go then. Well, Spurs with the ball again. Well, very effective play in possession. Jones. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Delivering it. A deft clearance. Garrard. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
It's another for Leeds United. They're back in this now with 85 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Opportunity here. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Went in strongly to win the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And a decent save. Full credit. Being pressed and pressed high. Gerrard. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Press people button. Nobody chat confuse me with something. Like how me have in on me something. Then I feel so forget the next thousand fool. Press people button. Nobody chat confuse me with something. Like how me have in on me something. Then I feel so forget the next thousand fool. Anytime you ready, start war. See who enough is spread it out on the style is the bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. A room boy no play with the bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. My style is the bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. A room boy no play with the bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. Sit down and watch your man a live. Watch your man a own now, who a roll big. Sit down and a plan for come put man average. Remember when you dig hole and how you fit it. Circle little boy we are stop deal with. Clips and them a friend and them bad mind. My style is the bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. A room boy no play with the bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. My style is the bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. A room boy no play with the bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. Press people button. Nobody chat confuse me with something. Like how me have in on me something. Them say them a friend and them bad mind a friend. Anytime you ready fool, anytime stop. One or two take the long speech from the style is the bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. A room boy no play with the bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. The style is the bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy.
And grew legs and they started walking, and the apes climbed climbed down from the trees and grew tall, and they started talking, and the stars fell out of the sky, and my tears rolled into the ocean, and now I'm looking for a reason why you even set my world into motion. 'Cause if you're not really here, then the stars don't even matter. Now I'm filled to the top.
We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup, and the stage is set for an absorbing semi-final. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London, here on EA TV. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today, Derek.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Jorginho plays alongside Thomas Partey in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Gabriel Jesus. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Wilfred Ndidi in the engine room. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Real chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Taken short. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And he's fired over the corner. It might still be problematic. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, we know he's a good all-round player.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top-quality defending. And really pressing their opponents. Getting in there to intercept. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
And striking. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And he stopped them in their tracks. Good technique displayed. Oh, good strike! Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Let's see about the delivery. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And a shot from some way out. Nicely saved. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And the problem not completely solved. Threat over for now, it seems. He's lost it. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And saved by the keeper. And over it comes. Keeper getting the touch. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Jesus. Determined defending. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Ndidi. Effective challenge.
If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
This attack looks highly promising, but timely defending when it mattered. Oh, he's lost possession. Now can they create something? It might be. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Ball's gone. Gerrard. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a bit short with the clearance, and it will be an Arsenal free kick. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Oh, judgment error by the keeper. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, here's the replay, and if you ask the goalkeeper to play out from the back, that's what can happen. It's a poor pass, it really is.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Running with the ball confidently. Can he make it count? He's blocked it. He's driven in the corner. Still not clear. Real chance. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Firing it in. Terrific block. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Well, he might be onto something, and it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, that's a really good run. Opportunity. It must go in, surely. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. This attack looks highly promising. Firing it towards goal. Oh, good save. Playing it in. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. And he's made headway. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well-timed tackle. Martin Ødegaard. Gerrard. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Getting forward. Oh, surely. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Goal for Liverpool. Number 17, Martin Ødegaard.
Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Oh, he's through here. Well, he's made sure the referee has a decision to make. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And a struggle to get it away properly. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Possession lost. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Can he put it away? Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
It's Arsenal's turn now. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Spot on with that tackle. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
And a throw-in for Liverpool. Just the challenge that was required. Good bit of pressing. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He's in position. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the danger is still there. And there the attack ends for now. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Arsenal facing Norwich City.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
It is now with Jorginho. Jones. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Determined defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. Oh, he could be in trouble here. Well, under those circumstances, any referee would really be put to the test. And in this case, a booking, Stuart.
Well, it's a difficult decision, but I'm with the ref here. No red card for me.
Oh, it strikes the bar. And given away. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Effective challenge. Oh, breezing past him. Chance here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Partey. Emile Smith-Rowe. Far from a good pass. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Arsenal did well to win back possession. "20 minutes to go in this one. Well, he's lost the ball. A Liverpool free kick coming up. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. No failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Gabriel Jesus. Just the challenge that was required. This attack looks highly promising, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it petered out. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Martin Ødegaard. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Losing possession. Curtis Jones. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Good tackle. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Terrific block. Who can they pick out? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Zuma. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Oh, great technique, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, he just couldn't get enough topspin on the ball, but you have to say it was mighty close.
Couldn't keep the ball. And they have possession again. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Partey. And it is full time. Liverpool will be taking a lead with them into the return leg.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these.
My heart will always be with my home, 'cause home's the only place got my heart. But something lit a fire in my soul. Voyager gone voyage. I got something that's gonna take me somewhere. Take me up into the stratosphere. This is goodbye until we meet again. I could tell you I'm sorry, but you know I won't mean it when you
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Blackpool taking on Liverpool.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. The game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Number 17, Matty Virtue. Number 15, Owen Dale. Number 9, Jerry Yates.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Wilfred Ndidi in the engine room. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And this confrontation is underway. Nicely timed tackle. A Liverpool free kick coming up. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Liverpool corner given. Trying to deliver it accurately. Struggling to get it away. Oh, good strike! It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Well, pressure building, another corner. Shielding the ball superbly. Is it going to be? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Great pressure to win the ball back. Might be a chance here. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Not giving him a moment's peace. Luke Garbett. Dougal. And on the ball, Tribul. I must say, this looks promising. Gives it a go. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, they get the ball once more. And he's in the clear. And a chance, Ødegaard. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Who can they pick out? And the danger's still on. And he takes on the shot. Tremendous block. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, how close was that? Inches away. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Cutting infield here. Must score! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Now he's got to stay calm. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Well, he needs to be careful here. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. An effective challenge. Unable to keep the ball that time. Happy to take on the shot. And that's a straightforward stop. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Ndidi. Gerrard. And now passing it through. Oh no, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. The concession of a corner here. Over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. Let's fly here. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Plenty of support here. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the game has restarted, and Liverpool, quite frankly, running away with this one. Opportunity it is. He's going to have a go here. And the keeper was up to the task. Trying to deliver it accurately. An alert piece of defending.
Well, Liverpool have been dominant in every department. Just look how many chances they've created. They've been excellent today.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception?
Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, they've lost it. Losing possession. Good technique displayed. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Playing it in. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Gerrard. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. A really sumptuous ball, and he could cash in. Oh, a superb save. And unable to keep the ball. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Offside by a fraction. Take it away. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
That'll be a Liverpool ball. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
And a long way out. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. And they need to get tighter here. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And over it comes. Still not clear. Can he do it? Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Dougal, really good attacking play. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not the best clearance. Owen Dale. That is that for the first half here. They will now make use.
Donde quiero sin descansar. A mí nadie me dice cuándo parar. Mi gente sé que no los voy a dejar. Yeah. Que pase lo que pase, vamos a pelear. I promise you now. Everything gonna work out. Every tomorrow, no matter what go down. I promise you now. Gonna be sticking around. Every tomorrow, no matter what go down.
There's arguably no greater rivalry in English football. They're certainly the two most successful teams with passionate fan bases. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool. It is a meeting of two northwest rivals and one of the biggest games in English football without any shadow of a doubt. Manchester United against Liverpool coming up here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray. Joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, we're both thoroughly looking forward to this one.
Absolutely. And this is one of the great rivalries, Derek. And I think it's fair to say there's not a lot of love between these two clubs. Let's hope we get an entertaining game here.
And number 10.
Underway at Old Trafford. This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea starts in goal. Christian Eriksen plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. In position. And a goal! Liverpool draw first blood in the derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, they have the ball once more. Ndidi. Gerrard. Plenty of support here. Can he finish? And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Oh, he's through here. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Intense pressure. A bit sloppy in possession. And a chance, Ødegaard. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. And support available. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Using his physical strength to shield it. And back with Gordon. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Who can he pick out? Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, good save. Clattered away. And now having a go. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Under some pressure. Couldn't keep it. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Losing possession. An example of how to press. Malacia. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. It's a clever run here from Rashford. Can he convert? The high press was very much on. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, big opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Just the challenge that was required. With a chance. Can he convert? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. This is looking threatening. Can he make it count? Oh, right in the nick of time. And there the attack ends for now. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Can he finish? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And in with a real chance. Surely. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Over it comes. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target is because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort. Well, Liverpool have been dominant in every department. Just look how many chances they've created. They've been excellent today.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stop. And fired against the crossbar. It might be. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Well, they need to get tighter here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And cutting in from the flank. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Will it be? And strong play here. Liverpool, and he's broken free. Offside by quite a lot. Retaining possession proving difficult. Now options are plenty. Determined block. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Darwin Nunez. Perfect tackle. Gerrard. Jones. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Can he find the net? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Delivering it. Well, they've won the... Can he finish this? That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
And he clears the danger. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.